Wildin' out!
FLATTY Cakes Award.
I don't know now. I might have to get that one to Maddie now. Justina, let me see. Justina, Maddie, It look about the same.
I don't even know. You know them sandbags they put up to keep the hurricane water from coming in? That's what y'all built like.
Teddy got no ass.
Tension is thick in here. It's probably the only thing that's thick.
You know, I think Justina wins the FLATTY Cakes Award because she's, like, spicier, so her flat cake is obvious.
The award for FLATTY Cakes goes to Justina Valentine.
Justina, you had a line for me, but that was trash. The only thing on your wish list is a woman's voice and a fatter ass.
The FLATTY Cakes Award. There you go. Take it. Yes, there you go.
Wait. Now, wait a second.
If you don't know what FLATTY Cakes are,
Okay,
it is because your
time out.
backside is
Wait a
flat.
second.
There's nothing there. There's no buns. I'm not sure how you do a number 2. There are no buns there. How?
Con, we have Maddie on the cast whose ass is literally inverted. Okay.
No. You need to fix it flat. Yours is different. Yours is different.
No.
Maddie hides hers with a twerk.
Maddie's. Wait a second. Maddie makes me look like f***ing Kim K.
And don't go and try to, like, now you popping and you ball. Don't go inflate your ass. We like it deflated. What we gonna joke about if you got ass? Then you keep the flatness. Pancakes.
Maddie has no ass.
Yeah, other people have flatter ass.
I feel like I have a flatter cake.
You think your ass
Yeah.
fatter than Justina?
Yeah.
Let me see.
But maybe it's because maybe she wins the...
Oh, well,
I got the underwear line. Oh, wow, that's a strong line, too. Look at that.
yeah.
I'm a little hungover.
Good.
Maddie was robbed.
All right, look. I'm gonna be a good sport and accept the award, but this really goes. This really goes.
FLATTY Cakes, Justina.
This really goes to my sis Maddie.
no,
way flatter.
Accept your award and take
I
it.
already did. Shut up.
Frame it.
I can't wait to hear what your is gonna
You
be.
know what mine is gonna be. Cut the beat. Wild Style King.
Too short to ride this ride award.
What ride? I feel like y'all just discriminating against short dudes. Short lives matter.
Lil Bobby, Cortez. Oh, man.
I'll say I'm 5'7", and Khan is too short to ride this ride.
Oh.
I'll tell you that much. But Bobby is not too short to ride this ride, so...
And the Too Short to Ride This Ride award goes to Conceited, who has shortened his name to Khan.
In my city, y'all get glorified. Con, you are 4'5" and 45. Every time I grab a mic, y'all get horrified.
So here you go. You can't get on the Ferris wheel. You can't get on the merry-go-round. You can't get on the swings. You are too short to ride the ride.
No,
so,
first
congrats.
of all,
We both got
have other
played.
people that I am super taller than.
Well, listen.
Bobby.
Uh-huh.
Cortez.
Uh-huh.
Young Swag.
Uh-huh.
Santuan.
Let's not get crazy.
We got Bobby and Cortez is even shorter.
Yeah, out of all the shorter guys, Con is he's the tallest.
He's the tallest short person.
Right.
I think Con got me beat. If he can't ride rides, neither can I, yeah.
LeBron James Hairline Award.
I've never seen hairline like this before.
There is no runner-up. There is no nothing.
No.
Chico Bean has place number 1, 2, 3. If there is a gold medal for this, I would believe Chico will have to have it. The way he rock his hairdo, nobody cares to see the front line. I think the hair and the braids are so intact, nobody really just look at the front hairline no more. We don't even care that it's not even there.
And the LeBron James Hairline Award goes to Chico Bean.
I got an award for you.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone voted. Everyone says we agree that Chico Bean is the winner of the LeBron James Hairline Award.
What? Oh.
Yeah. So take this.
Okay, the LeBron James. First of all, salute to LeBron James, but Bron got his fixed. Okay, I went natural. All right? Whatever's not here is not gonna be here, and I'm proud of that. If you look back at all of these videos, I was bald when I first started this show, all the way up until 2020, when we got fired. And then I came back with braids. That's God's way of blessing me for what we had to go through last year.
Yeah.
You think I'm gonna make you, let you or anybody else make me feel bad about my blessing? You crazy, all right? I once was lost, but now I'm found.
Wow.
But what's so great about Chico is he just owns it. Like, he don't give a f. He don't try to shave it bald. He's like, look, my hairline is all the way back here, and that's how we're rocking it.
Salute to my man Chico, because you know what? Last year, he wouldn't have even been in the game. He would have just been like, bald dude of the year. But now he's like, he's in the running. Give him a few years. He may bring the hairline back. I believe in him.
Salute to Chico for just being you, man, and not being scared to look like a fool.
Lunch and Nap Award.
If I was hungry or anytime on set, I always had Big Mac. I was like, Big Mac, you know what some pizza at? He'd be like, not right now, but give me an hour. If they ain't got it, I ain't, not right now, but give me some time to go find what you need.
Me and D-Ray were next to him. We were having a full conversation with him right in his ear, and he was snoring, and D-Ray was like, snore twice if I could have your snacks. And D-Ray was like, he just snored a little louder. I mean, knocked out in the middle of the green room, music blasting, people are dancing. The man can sleep. He can hibernate in between shows, and when he's not hibernating, he's eating.
He has had cookies, chicken. He had pizzas one time.
Yeah.
Didn't he bring popsicles?
Salad, he had chicken sandwiches.
And like cake.
LNN, AKA Lunch and Nap Award, goes to the one and only Radio Big Mac.
This episode, I brought pizza for everybody! I would like to present you with the Nap and Snacks Award. The most donuts eaten award. Like, you get the Nap and Snack Award.
Just want to thank God, of course.
Oh, yes.
Lil Debbie, Ben and Jerry.
Okay,
you know what I mean? Mike and Ike, the Dollar Menu. Shout out to you. If it wasn't for you, none of this would be possible.
And you know that Big Mac is the reason that we had to stop playing Pie or Die.
Why? Because he kept eating it.
He kept eating the pie,
Yeah.
you remember?
I remember Pie Die.
The thing is, that award is valid, but it is wrong.
What?
They said lunch and nap award.
Okay.
It has to be the lunch, breakfast,
Yeah.
dinner,
Facts.
supper,
Yes. Snack.
snack,
Nap.
nap.
There it is. Yeah, they definitely forgot a couple categories.
Yeah.
I think that's a black people thing. I don't know no Negro nowhere that don't want to take a nap after they eat lunch. So, you know, I mean, you should have been a little bit more specific.
Old Man Award.
Damn.
Not even any play on words on that. Just straight up calling
old
him
man.
old.
I don't know, we got a lot of old people on there. D-Ray, Nick, shit. all them over 40, right?
I think DJ D-Rec deserves the old man award. All right, that would be fair.
Calling audibles.
Yes, I think that would be completely fair.
Like when he say Nick Cannon, he be like, give it up for Nick Cannon. Like his voice go out. He be like, get up for Nick Cannon. Like, I don't think he can hold his tone for a long period of time.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's terrible. Excuse me.
He's
turning my ring
He's
on.
definitely old. Chico's old. He's got his ringtone on. Who does it? No one does that anymore.
Yeah, I know, right?
And the Old Man Award goes to, not me, not DJ D-Rec, but the oldest soul we know, Carlos Miller.
Why y'all keep making me play this game? Are you smarter than the rapper?
Congratulations, Uncle.
Well, I want to be honest. I can't accept this.
Why? Because you got a young...
Because I don't want to expose anybody, but there are definitely cast members here who are older than me.
Only old black men are that angry and upset at everything. And Carlos has that. Congratulations.
I just think that he gets that award because he just grumpy about a lot of stuff that he don't like.
I'm Carlos Miller. I'm set in my ways. We're gonna do it how I want to do it. And if you don't like it, y'all can all off. And that's why I love Carlos. That's just his whole personality. Like,
Old men don't care about what you think about whether they like or something or not. They're gonna let you know how they feel
He'll
about
let
it.
you know, yeah.
I mean, I want to give Carlos the Old Man Award. You know what award I give? That my dog. That's the award he'll get.
Thank y'all. Young whippersnappers just don't know nothing. You ain't had a vitamin in your body. You don't eat no vegetables either.
Catch the Beat Award.
Is this the award for Can't Catch the Beat award or the Catch the Beat award?
I have to say this award is also the most improved award.
She wouldn't even be like 2 bars behind. She would be like a bar and a half. Like the most weird amount of space behind or before a beat you could be.
And the Catch the Beat award goes to Mimi.
Lovely Mimi, you are presented with the Catch the Beat award.
Oh my God, for me, thank you. Oh my God, thank you guys so much. It means so much for me to win this award.
You learning.
Because I couldn't catch a beat to save my life.
Mimi speak English like she on the run from the feds. Like, you know what I mean? Like, whatever country she come from, she not supposed to be in America.
I'm getting better. I'm getting a lot better.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You don't get to keep it. You just get to hold it.
Why not?
Because you're not finished learning yet, Mimi.
She's been struggling with catching beats since she got here. Like, black men can't catch calves and Mimi can't catch beats. It's just a fact.
She's probably like the most improved because I think there's been a couple times she has caught the beat.
Right, so can we change this trophy to the Most Improved on Catching the Beat award?
Bring That Ass Here award.
You trying to give my man a Me Too. Like, you trying to get my man Me Too out here. Hey.
Yeah, Mr. Harvey Weinstein in the building.
And this one feels like it's gonna be pretty easy, ladies and gentlemen. The award for Bring That Ass Here, DC Young Fly.
Devo, bring that ass here, boy.
I love y'all.
It's good to be acknowledged for stupid. Well, DC deserves to Bring That Ass Here award because, I mean, that is his famous catchphrase and he tells it to everybody.
DC Young Fly is definitely well deserving of the Bring That Ass Here award because, you know, before he brought his ass here on Wildin' Out, was building quite the fan base and generating some amazing content. And he brought all his fans here to rock with us, and then his fan base continued to grow and grow, and now he's a young superstar of the next generation.
I'll say DC, that's a good award for him, because when I'm around him, I want to bring my ass there.
I'm Too Old for This Show award.
Too old to dress the way he dresses, too old to use the slang he uses, too old to be around us. Too old to know what the difference is between a bell and buzzer, too old to remember what is a bell and buzzer, too old, period.
Did you know he can't hear? He can't hear.
I think he be asleep.
Sometimes he be like, what? He'll just hit something.
Yeah.
And it's nothing. He's kind of senile.
He's getting tired. He's getting tired.
I think he saw Nick Cannon born and was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a show with him. Like, I don't know what's wrong with him, man. He been here forever. Yeah, I think he reincarnated. Ain't that the word, reincarnated, when you been here before? Yeah. But he got like that Benjamin Button disease. He was just old and just never stayed young. He just old and kept going.
And the I'm Too Old for This Show award goes to DJ D-Rec.
On the ones and twos, never on time. He getting old. He must be going blind.
This is the Too Old to Be On Anything award. Yeah, be careful, because you know you're old, your hands are...
I got it. I got it.
You sure?
I got it.
You sure?
I got it.
Okay. Your muscles are weak. Did you eat your Special K today?
I got it.
Okay.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I got it. Get out the frame.
Okay.
I appreciate this. Thank you very much to everyone involved and everyone who cares.
I don't care.
Appreciate that.
I don't care. So.
This is for all of us.
All of who?
Except this one.
Oh, nice.
You're all welcome.
He can't be too old for this show, because if he's too old for this show, then this show is too old. There are only 2 people who've been on every episode of Wildin' Out. That's Nick Cannon and DJ D-Rec.
With me since day one, because he is my day one, DJ D-Rec.
Hey, what's happening?
300 episodes, man.
300 out of 300.
300 for 300. Every 300, both of those guys have been on every episode. So if he's too old for this show, is the show too old or is he too old?
Whoa.
Stay woke.
I knew we shouldn't have smoked beforehand.
Yeah.
Hardest Twerking Cast Member Award.
So what I love about Maddie is when in doubt, she twerks it out. So like Maddie might tell a joke, and if it's quiet, she'll f***ing twerk. It could have nothing to do with the joke, but Maddie's like, I'm gonna get a reaction. So she literally twerks all the time.
One thing about it, man, that girl confident in shaking nothing. I'm talking about a whole lot of nothing, but she gonna shake it. I remember the first time she did it, I thought she had a seizure. I had to go up there and get her.
She like the Proud Family girl who be twerking to me.
I mean, you gotta read into the words. Hardest twerker. She definitely deserves it.
The hardest seizure. Hardest seize.
And the hardest twerking cast member, Maddie with the fatty.
Turn up!
Turn up for what?
Because I had a plate of wings for lunch, and they looked like my ass, because they were all flat!
It gives me great pleasure and honor to present you with the hardest twerking cast member.
Oh my gosh, I do not deserve this.
Yes, you do deserve
This
it.
this
You
is great.
deserve it, Maddie.
I'm really happy to have this award. I find that I am a hard twerker. This is a great name. By hard, I mean, what do they think? What do you think they mean by hard twerker?
It's hard for you to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
hard to watch?
Hard to watch.
Yeah.
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 Hard, you know, it's just hard. It's just hard. It's just not something that you're built to do, but you still find a way.
It's the hardest for her to twerk.
The hardest vibrator ever.
It's a little aggressive. It'd be like,
It's mostly arms.
yes, nothing else is shaking, just f***ing arms. It should be like bone twerking.
She just tries really hard. There's no arch. There's no arch in her back. That has a lot to do with a good twerk. There should be an arch, a dip.
As much as I hate it, I have to agree with.
Shout out to my girl Maddie, because she is twerking, like she looks like Miley Cyrus when she was doing that twerk. It's nothing, it's inverted.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it actually looks okay for her to have no buns back there. She's shaking something.
She's
I don't know what
shaking
it
what
is,
the
but
Lord
something.
gave her.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
She does this thing where it's just kind of like,
I feel uncomfortable.
and it's hard to do that for her when you don't have a butt.
Maddie is a hard twerker. I mean, she twerks with diligence. I mean, her twerk ability and, you know, her twerk effort with other people. And in the twerk place, she actually is someone that we all admire, and she's really easy to twerk with. And I think it's probably because she can't twerk. But she puts up so much effort when she gyrates. It's not one part of her body. It's kind of like convulsions.
Did you want me to twerk or?
No.
Biggest Head on the Smallest Body Award.
It was interesting because this was a toss-up because there's so many awkwardly shaped heads on Wildin' Out.
I don't know. Chico might be in that category, put a run for him, because...
Set the record straight. My head is regularly sized.
Cortez does have a small head.
Big head.
A big head. Well, no, he doesn't.
He has a big head for the tiniest body I've seen in my life.
He looks like an olive on a toothpick.
Oh my goodness.
Because the thing is, proportionally, his body is so small that his head is not as small as we think.
And the award for the biggest head and smallest body goes to Cortez.
Yeah, stretch your neck a little bit, Cortez.
It's for you, bro. Congratulations.
It's a bathtub. I want to give a shout out to everybody who voted me for this award.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't be humble with receiving this because I always knew where I was headed. My head is shaped like I had a bright idea but never got to use it. But since I got to use my amazing ideas for this show and all my comedic timings, I guess I do deserve this award.
God really gave him that. He got the littlest head on the littlest body. Did y'all not see his head? It looked literally like a testicle. Look, are we not saying that? He got a kidney head. His head shaped like a kidney and his body is the intestines. What are we doing? Like,
The Dime Joke Award.
And the Dime Joke Life Achievement Award goes to E-Man Hudson. He won't stop with this damn dime joke.
How you look so familiar? I know I seen you before. That's why I seen you before. In my piggy bank.
'Cause you a dime.
There you go. That's your dime joke.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. This is so amazing. Don't touch it. This is so amazing. The Dime Joke Award. Oh, man. What can I say? I'm always on 10 in everything that I do. I give it 10% at all times. It's so great because it's just, it talks. Sounds like DJ D-Rec.
He has stuck with it for years.
I like when people are determined.
Yeah, he's definitely
Yeah.
determined about the dime joke. So it makes sense. And the fact that he's getting an award for that joke should make him feel very excited about the fact that even though it didn't get a bill, it got an award.
And that's just like a life lesson in general. You get the buzzer, you keep working.
Yeah.
So you never know.
He dragged that out for a long time.
He did. The commitment to that joke is what I respect. It's been what?
What is the joke?
Well, he was like, he came out on Let Me Holler, and he was like, girl, I knew you looked familiar. I saw you at the bank, 'cause you a dime. It was something to that verbiage. And I think it's been about 5-6 seasons, and he just hasn't let it go.
Yeah, he got a bell this season for it.
He deserved a bell the first time he did it.
Season 17, he actually got a buzzer. I'm sorry, a bell. We were playing a whole different game. And he just said, you know what? It was a Christmas episode. He said, it is Christmas. We are in the spirit of giving. Yeah. Can I please have a bell for my joke from a long time ago? And D-Rec gave him a bell.
It's on my Christmas wish list. I just want a bell for the dime joke for Christmas.
D-Rec, make his wish come true.
You know what?
The funny part is we all thought he was gonna give him another buzzer.
Yeah, but the crowd was just on the side. It was Christmas. Everybody was filled with the Christmas spirit. Give him a bell. Oh, so I mean, I think Santa really came down and just really pressed that bell for him.
Man, you know what? I'm so glad DJ D-Rec gave that boy that damn bill for that dime joke. He been saying that joke for like 8 seasons. 8 seasons, man. I'm glad my boy finally got it over and got that bill. DJ D-Rec was giving him a hard time. He gave his ass a buzzer every time he said that joke. Finally got a bill. He could retire, put it in the grave, and I hope he don't come back with a quarter joke.
I personally thought the dime joke was pretty funny. Again, DJ D-Rec is in control of the buzzers and the bells, and it's created some tension and some dissension between E-Man and DJ D-Rec, all because of the dime joke. If you want to know where the beef started, it started back with the dime joke, and E-Man, we went all around the world on tour, and he was trying to explain to people why this dime joke is so funny and clever. As we know, E-Man has a brilliant mind. He's kind of on his own wave, his own frequency, and I got it, but apparently the rest of the world didn't, and he continues to have to put forth. He's campaigning for this dime joke, and now he received all the recognition.
Father of the Year Award.
I take care of my kid. I hope everybody in here take care of their kid. You take care of your children, right? All right, motherfucker, you better. Because they can't live without.
And the Father of the Year award goes to none other than
Nick Cannon.
This year, Nick had 4 kids, and Conceited was one of them. I mean...
I feel like Jordan. Because he has multiple rings, I got multiple kids.
Because he got so many babies.
I don't think that qualifies you to win Father of the Year, though.
Because he doesn't have a lot of time.
I think
He's so
it's
busy
probably
working.
just volume. He has
Multiple.
a lot of babies in one year.
Yeah, back to back, and twins too.
Oh.
Like what, 2 sets of twins?
Maybe he should win Fertilizer.
Fertilizer of the Year, yeah.
Everybody know he 9 children in, and he's fertile. Everybody talking about women is fertile. No, Nick Cannon is fertile. I think he's just super excited. He's still old in the head, but when it comes to women, he's just super excited. And I think, and to be 100 though, he is the best father, man. He one of the a great fathers, and you dig what I'm saying, and he take care of all their kids. So
obviously, it has to do with quantity and not, quality.
And I think he deserves Father of the Year for taking care of DJ D-Rec. All the other kids, but this one, I mean, the hospital bills for the pillows and the, you know, the
This
caps.
dude, there's really something wrong with this dude.
Hey, man, I'm trying to show appreciation to your father.
He's a great dad.
And because he probably has more kids than anybody I know, more kids than Sean Kemp, Shabba Ranks, more kids than the Wayne's family.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about Nick is he has a lot of kids, he procreates a lot, but he takes care of all of them. It's a great position to be Nick Cannon's child. You're set up for life.
For life.
Yeah, and he loves his kids. He spends plenty of time with them. You know, they'll never want for anything.
This is one of them. He has a daughter.
That's a fact. And a son.
Yeah.
You know?
All of Wild 'N Out cast is probably Nick Cannon's kids
Yeah,
as well.
that's a fact.
Father of the Year goes my man Nick.
Period. Congrats, Nick.
It's all the Wildin' Out kids. Y'all my children. I love y'all, each and every cast member. You know, so whether it's I'm a father figure in a figuratively father-ish way, if any of that made sense, or a literal father, I'm gonna just be the best daddy I could possibly be. So this one right here hits deep in the loins. We gonna keep going. Shouts out to all the fathers out there. Be fruitful and multiply.
You want more Wild 'N Out clips? Make sure you click right here. Here. You'll see, right here. Here. And also make sure you subscribe to the new YouTube channel, right here, right here.